Hello and welcome back to Railway Empire. Back-to-back recording today. I'm just excited. I really want to get back into this while it's fresh in my head. And we will be continuing our growth. Nishiro Minato, we're going to get that involved. And we're also going to unlock this. Our money's gone up again. It may have been noticed that we can't get easily to this warehouse from Sakata with our wine to dump in here. Same goes for the salt. I sort of blocked us. Well, the salt can go direct in here. But I have a plan. What I'm thinking of doing is having our train reverse in here and then heading back out to the warehouse. That is a possibility for us. How do we do that? I don't know yet. I'm going to attempt to bring it round this way and then into this line. So we have a third line, or a third pair of lines running round there. And it's going to take some doing. Get you in there, get you there. Can we get that just a little bit closer? Yeah, there we go. Just a little wiggle. And we're going to need to get up, aren't we, over that river. There we go, 1%. Oh, it's beautiful. Will this work? Is it ideal? I'm not entirely convinced either way yet. But it is a connection. And making use of the reversing that you can do in maintenance yards may prove useful for us. Before we do that, I wouldn't mind a little branch. Because we're delivering salt direct, aren't we? Salt direct. We could go over the top. I feel like just doing something like this would give us what we need. And then our salt line can link into this line. Is that going to be tidy enough? I think so. Actually, I love it. Yes, I like that a lot. Can we tidy that up? No, that's about as good as it's getting. That's fine though. I don't think we need any more signalling there. I don't know why you put a signal there. I mean, no, it's no point in it being there. Okay, will that do us? I think it gives us everything we need. Yeah, that's everything, isn't it? Let's get that salt. No, do we need salt delivered? What does Akita need at the moment? What are you short on? Beans. Beans should start to happen, shouldn't they? How many do we have in here? None. We might need more trains. Although they could be on the way. Were we on the bean train? I think we were. What are you storing in there? Nothing. Are you still without beans? You are without beans. Do we have any stored in here? Not yet. So they have been taken somewhere. Where, I don't know, because Akita doesn't have any, do they? They still don't have any. Okay, right. What does that mean then? Are we running out here? No, there are plenty of beans. I think then we go for another train doing that as well. As many as possible, fill it to the brim. And we'll have the same service. There we go. More beans on the way. Yeah, I wonder what happens to these beans. What are you making? You're not making anything to do with beans, are you? No. Now we have beans? Surely. We don't have beans still. Where are you eating them? How many do you have in store? You have 7.8 in store. Oh, so you are. You're taking them for yourself. I got it. Right, so another train, which we just put on there, should be fine. As long as we don't go through these, it might be worth upgrading them. What should we do? We've set this up, haven't we? We've got noodles, sake, and soy sauce. So now we can buy this without them building their own stuff. And that means we can get anything we need from here, like coal, straight into this warehouse. I think, we should set up wood, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's get wood set up. You can't get into that warehouse, though. Which is where it needs to be stored. I don't really want you going around that way. You can do the reverse at the maintenance station, though. And I sort of like that. In fact, I do like that. Yes, do a reverse at the maintenance yard there. That'd be perfect. Okay, we need a large signal controlled... Oh, look at where you're sitting. Signal controlled train station. Do I want to straddle? Not really. Can we get out and around from there? No, that's a bad position. Well, that's in an awkward place, isn't it? Where can we get you sitting that's pleasant? I would like you there. I also want enough room for a through track, although we could go around the outside. I would prefer you in there. I don't like it going direct to a river either. Perhaps we can get you out the way just at a better angle. As long as, yeah, something like that. That might be better. As long as it's pleasant through here, which it is. Okay, yes, it's going to be okay. Would like you to connect to there. Get you like that. Yeah, that's nice. And then we'll straighten this out and adjust the levels. Don't mind a cutting, we can afford it. This is because I'm going to be joining up with that city there. What is it? Moriaka. Morio. Just give up, Grand. You're not going to get that one at all. I like it. Right, it's in. I don't like my pronunciation, but I like what's going on here. That there. And if we branch into here, we get a reversing point. I think that's correct. It's been a while since I've set up reversing points. Fairly confident it's a thing. I guess we'll find out soon. Right, you that way, you that way. It's more building, isn't it? It's just build, build, build. We have to do it. We absolutely have to do it. I'm going to have an intermediate signal there. You that way, and then you that way. Get you all signalled up. And is that everything? I think we're good there. We'll have a supply tower right on the corner there. And that should do. I don't think we need them anywhere else, do we? No. Let's get you with a maintenance yard on. Can we do the reversey? If we go into there. Yes, you do the reversey. It's brilliant. As you can see there. It'll pull in, turn around, go out there. Which isn't too bad, is it? It saves having convoluted flyovers and stuff. Although they're not terrible. At times they're not really required. Like this one here to pull up and then go in there. It's a short distance from the two. Are we storing salt? We're not storing salt, no. But we are storing the coal. And we do need to get Nishiro here up and running. So let's get us a train station. Large. You might as well go large. You've got plenty of money. We've got lots of room as well. Let's get it further away from the river to give us a bit of a run up to that. Can we have another one? Yes, we can. Good. Right, you want to connect into... I'm going to say there. Pop you into there. After the supply tower, I want to drop this off like that. And then we'll have another supply tower down here, should we need to branch. And this... Oh, we can't link that up, can we? This is going to have to go in like that. It was mentioned in the comments a couple of episodes ago. It would be lovely to have that as an option. To have bridging as an option. To upgrade something you research, perhaps. If we just take that up, it should go to the correct height, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Nice and gentle. It's a bit wiggly, but I'll take it. Get you all set up. The other supply tower is going to be down there. Still missing signals here. And also there. Okay, nice. We'll need a supply tower on there. First things first, let's get you some octopods. Freight only. Add a locomotive. We'll just give you one of those. And how much do we have in stores here? Can we expand that business? That's not going to be enough, is it? No, we have to get it down to here as well, don't we? Yeah, they're going to need... Yeah, definitely. Oh, how are you going to get down? Well, there's actually plenty of ways down there, isn't there? No, there isn't. We have an issue. We've cut off our octopods. Yeah, what have you done? First off, construct a maintenance building. Need to think about that. Currently we go in there. There is no way across that way. Although it should be possible. We'd have to go through the station. But that doesn't matter, does it? If we branch off here as well. Oh no, because it's across 2 tracks. Well, you didn't think that through, Grand. Do we have octopods this side? No, not really. They're miles away. They're all the way over there. That would not be good, and we do need these to grow. Cicada has grown. Right. Are they not getting plums yet? No, because we've not hooked it up. And how are you going to get your plums into there? You've cut yourself off again. Oh, we could go over the top, though. Into another station. I sort of like that. If we can get the station further back. Yes, maybe. Somewhere like there. Could we then go, like, straight over? And then we put this station, large. Yes, large. Somewhere up here. So we've got a bit of a run up. We can always plough through the mountain that way. Oh, we've only got 10k, but if this works, I'll bank it. I need you to go over the top. Oh, I like it. It's extravagant. Required. Yeah, sure. We'll go with it is. I mean, we've got to go over the river anyway, so why not? 4 and 5. What's the best we can get here? I mean, it's not a bad run over there, is it? And it's probably worth this being set up. That isn't bad, is it? I like it. 183k. We're not buying it just yet, although we are making money fairly rapidly. So there we go. We'll buy that as soon as we've got 183,000. And in the meantime, let's monitor what's going on down here. Are you still eating everything? What are you taking back? That's what's happening, guys. Yes, you're stealing all the beans. We can tidy that. Yeah, we'll take accelerated train maintenance. By 30% is absolutely lovely. You probably mentioned this in the comments. We need to change his orders so he doesn't pick up the the beans from here. Because he's going to eat them all. Yeah, he's got his own train, surely. We set that up, yes. You're going to overdo it on your beans otherwise, and the other train will be superfluous, and no one else will get beans. You're greedy. Right, so from this warehouse, we want to make sure you don't take the beans. Do not take the beans. In fact, do it now. That's fine. You're going to run empty now. No. You're not picking them up. Well, I haven't... Click it. That's fine. Yeah. Next time around, he won't be stealing the beans. Goodness me, that's why no one was getting beans. This is good to see. Yokoti's on the rise. Akita's still... No. Akita's on the up and up. They did get some beans. That's nice. You need to get some soy sauce and some wood, though. Did you put a train on here? You did. Is it enough? How much wood do we have? I'm going to bump it. 400,000, expensive. And we'll have another train running that once it's caught up. What we got in stores? Not much, although we are starting to make a lot of wood. That's good to see. You should be delivering direct here. Do you need wood yet? You don't, but you need plain wood, logs. Right, let's build our track here. It's a little bit excessive, possibly. Needs must. But there's no other way over there, is there? We can technically branch you off, can't we? Just here. Have we just left enough room? I mean, do you need to? Not Really, it's a little excessive. Although, I mean, running a train over there into here wouldn't be too terrible, should we ever need to. Gives us another access point, doesn't it? Yeah, and we can also head that way if we want. Are plums something we're going to need eventually? Not now, but I think that is a base requirement, isn't it? Or a basic requirement. One without a production chain, or the need for a production chain. Right, we need a supply tower and we need to squish it in somewhere. Just... do we want it up there? Well, I'll have a separate one for that. And I didn't leave us really enough room for one here, did I? That's horrible. We'll put it there. Not the best, but I'll take it. We can branch into here. Yeah, let's get that with a maintenance yard on. This at least means we can deliver our plums direct. Plums direct. Into there. That's what it was all about. And we get to run a G5 on that. No, is it the G5 our freight train? It is, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. 194%. That should make it over there, no problems. There we go. Lots of plums, which is more money for us. We should have sorted out the issue here. There we go. We're starting to store our beans, which means Akita should start to see beans. Absolutely. We just need this to be done. Just store those. It'll be fine. Security guard with all these freight trains? Absolutely. But we only need freight that is delivering. This one's a nice short journey. Oh, you don't have much in there. We run out? No. You just don't need many, do you? And we need to hook you up with some rice. Should we check on the state of play? 40 of 100. We're in 1878. We've got until 1881. I would like it to be a gold tick, though. But... what is this? Isn't that what they offered us at the end? We'll take it. Hemp farm. Hours. Near I nearly said Senpai. Sendaya. Sendaya? Sendaya. Sendai. Oh, dear. Oh. I get worse and worse at these pronunciations. Right, that's good. Where do we want wine to? Here. Which we just set up. Did we put the train on? Not yet. Right, let's get that train running from, I guess, there. I mean, looking at that, you could run a line directly past it or have another maintenance yard to split it. Ooh, tempting. Would another maintenance... oh, look where it sits. Would it sit nicely, though, if we got it in somewhere like that? It might do. Can we sit you there? And then we can hook you up like that, maybe? It's a bit of a sharp turn. I was hoping for something smoother. Yeah, well... or maybe if we do that into there instead. Do that one first. Oh, you would think that would be a nice... there it is. Connection. And then do you... oh, of course you don't. Why would you? Yeah, I saw that coming, did you? Well, I guess we'll have to go with the not so pretty, but functional. Oh, now you've lost it completely. We did have it, didn't we? Yes, that's working. Then we branch you off up to there. Do you know what? A nice cutting. Let's pay for it. Because then it's shorter distance. And we could... have this happen too, couldn't we? I hope. Something like that. And then as long as these make the junction, which it is doing, then we delete this one back and then we connect this one in. Will you do it? You will. Oh, you've done the same one, Grand. Oh, that tickled me. Ah, dear. You did all that just to join the same one in. Wonderful. Are you going to do the same again? I think feel like I'm hitting... yeah, that's it. I kept thinking I was on the right one, but you weren't. Should have double checked. There we go. Get you all signaled up in its new format. I believe that's going to give us a connection from the salt as well that way. I don't want to use salt up for anything else, if we can avoid it. Did I set this up? Yes, I did. You're getting deliveries now. Akita on the rise. Perfect. Yes, you're still overfilled with that. Are we getting enough wood in here? Not really. Oh, yes, I said I was going to set up another one once this had caught up, which it has. Set up a rail line from there up until... We want it in the warehouse, don't we? Yes, up to there. Freight only. We might have to expand that again. Get you running. Security guard. Yeah, you do deliver. What else did we get? A conductor. Do we have any passenger only lines? I think we have one down here. That is perfect timing. Get you on there. Where is this? Sakata. What do you need? You need all the things. Goodness me. I don't want to steal your rice though. I don't want to start getting you noodles. And we need a mixed line, don't we? Going into... Yeah, into there. Automatic. Do we need it automatic? What do you got? Well, you got noodles, but you're going to be taking noodles... I'm going to say direct from your second station into here. So this is going to be passengers and mail only. With a fork or not. And let's get coal on the move. Are you going to bypass? I'm not sure. It's going to be tricky to get it, isn't it? We do have wood over here as well. Rice, you need to get into there. Right, let's set you up with another train station. If we can, you might as well go large. How much money do we have? 1.8 million. We've got a lot of money, haven't we? Let's spend it wisely. Get you on there. This is branching direct. Might as well share that supply tower there. We may need to wiggle the bridge up a little bit. Something like that. Get up there. I saw a 4. A 4 and a 1 would be okay because it's only coming out of the station. Come on, I saw you. I saw you there. There it is. Now, we are going to have a freight train running through. Is it going to run and bypass? Either way, I think running into there isn't a bad idea. Again, we're going to have the issues with the bridge here. But can we do something similar? I saw a 4 again. There it is. 4%, then 1%. Absolutely lovely. That does give us a connection. It doesn't matter with signal controlled having a train that runs through it. Because then it's just like through tracks, isn't it? That's going that way. Yes. We need a supply tower on here. Have I missed anything? I guess the game will tell us if I have. Right, lovely. Now what you can do is we can have from this station freight only running in there to pass goods around. That's the plan. G5 might take some of the sake as well. No, we want mainline. Even though we've got a bit of a grade, haven't we? We'll have to see how it does. You've got nothing in stores at the moment. You will do once we hook up the rice over here. I guess that's what we can do to finish up. Can we get rice and coal hooked up? Large train station. No, not terminus. Ooh, rice is going to be tricky. We could run around the coast, or we could plough straight through, given our funds. 1.4 million, will it cost more than that? Oh, didn't we get that new guy? We did. Absolutely. We can use this tunnel to head down here as well, possibly. Yeah, I don't mind it. Get you in there. Like that. Coal. There's not much room on that coast, is there? Dear oh dear. Can we, as long as we don't straddle too many contours, get you in there. It just about fits. And we'll use the inside one. Yes, where have you got to get to? The warehouse. The only way into the warehouse is from this station. I don't know what this is. This should have been a terminus, shouldn't it? Can we get across? Could we make another junction, maybe? Like after here, go across there, and then go down here. It would leave that open. And there's no other reason for that to exist. I'll tell you what, it's a boatload cheaper as well. Yeah. Get you in there. No, I had planned originally. Best laid plans. Change. Oh, come on. Won't you? I mean, it would be lovely. Can you go in there then? And then we branch off with this. As long as we can get it in, right? Delete back to there. Yes. And this can join in there. Lovely. I think we've nailed it. Got it. Nice crossover. Again, we're getting a little carried away here. Oh, come on. Surely you've got... Sometimes these just work and other times do not. Well, you're going in, whether you like it or not. You... Oh, come on. Really? Why? Why? Maybe if we take the signals out, it'll be easier. I think that's half my problem, isn't it? I leave the signals in and they get confused with the signals. If I take those out, is that just easier? Ah, there we go. That was the problem. No doubt I figured... Oh, what have you done? No doubt I figured it before and then completely forgot. Oh, that's actually worked. That's a bit easier than fiddling around with it, isn't it? There we go. As long as you get one of the connections in, you can just straight up delete the track. Yeah, I believe the signals were my issue there. Get rid of these. There, a little tidier. We don't need any signals there. Can we have one on that junction? Would be nice. Dual. I mean, it's a bit close. As long as it fits, I'll take it. And... what a network we got there, guys. Is that ever going to work? We're missing a water tower, supply tower. Just there, I think, for this line. We could have one over here as well. Give them plenty of options, I guess. Yeah, we'll stick another one there. We'll stick maintenance on here. And we'll start this filling up the warehouse. That's a big move forward. That's a pure freight run and warehouse run. That is all that's doing. I'm going to give you one of those. And yes, what have you not done? Get you set up as well. And then that's rice and noodles sorted. Which both are going to be important for Nishiro there. A freight only. That one's a nice straight run. And we're good, guys. I think we're good to go. Absolutely. I'm going to upgrade that in case we need to push the throughput a little bit. Akita is growing. It's good to see. How are we doing? What I'm hoping is this eventually starts to head down. Otherwise, you're not going to make any. Do we have a mixed consist doing this run? That should be mixed, shouldn't it? What are you? Automatic, yes. You're not picking up sake. Well, the problem with sake is it's not always needed, is it? Perhaps we need to put it in a warehouse somewhere. We'll see. Depends. Are we still making it? 46 of 100. We are making it, but we're chock-a-block. What else does this warehouse have? We could have the rice direct, although I think we are using the rice straight away. Yeah. No, I think that's good. Are we delivering the plum stuff? I'm sure we're delivering plums. Yes. And then are we delivering the wine, which would be this route we set up. You didn't even set it up, Grand. Set up the line. Oh, they don't need it yet. Although it's going in the warehouse. It's fine. Yeah, you should be able to get there doing our fancy route. Perfect. Freight only. Let's do it. Add a locomotive. Get on there and... Do we want you? No. No. We'll spend those points and then we'll head off. Do you have? Yes, you do. Do you have? No, you don't. Get you with a security guard. And let's spend these 3 points. What are we spending them on? Profits from mail. More money is more money. We might be able to pay off our bonds soon. Conductor. Absolutely. We'll find a place for you. Guys, another busy one. Lots of things to keep our eye on. Connection bonus. Expires September the 14th. We've got time for that. I'll save it. Alright guys, short outro today. We're on board our fork. We're not, is it? What's it doing? Are we just ending with it? No, we're waiting for a signal. I thought it was going in for maintenance, but there we go. I enjoyed that one. I'm really enjoying all of this network building. Are we going to get things in motion? I hope so. I'm a little concerned about the first one, Akita. Things are not growing as fast as I like, although there's still a lot to hook up. And until then, take care.